Okay, fireball. Oh, flamethrower. There's something that I'm missing. I'm barely dealing any damage now. But Alexander is here. And actually, you know what? And I'm gonna have to find a spot where she can just assist throughout the field. Which I would suspect is over here. Didn't dodge, also it all of a sudden all stuttered. Summon you here. There we go. Yep, and she's gone. Big swing! There we go, some big attacks. Okay. Now it's time for Fire Spewy. I hate when you do the fireball thing. There's probably a way to get rid of that without having to worry about anything. Alexander is actually surprisingly sturdy. I was luckily right outside of that range, so that was good for me. A few more big hits. That's the furthest I think I've gotten so far. Fireball. That seems like it hurts. I'm happy that you don't care about that, Alexander, because I would care a lot about that. Also, this is a bad spot for me to be in. You're not really fighting a lot though. Can we go somewhere else? This is right on... Oh? Oh! I did a thing. Halfway point? Oh! Okay. Yeah. I'm fine. I didn't move. What happened? It was incredibly stupid. I just looked around for one moment and I died. Okay. That's bad. Also, Latana, I need to summon in at a different spot. Probably when Alexander is taking a little bit more of the focus because... well, she was just gone in one hit. I think she shot 4 arrows and that's it. That's not helpful. Also, I wonder right now, because I can summon... Who would be better suited? I cannot summon any of the others because I don't have enough. Okay. Okay, then it's gonna be her. It's gonna be fine. Okay, let's try that again. Alexander, come help me out in this. And then I'm gonna figure out where to put Lieutenant once. Big boy here is focused on Alexander more, so I think I have a good enough spot in mind. Dodging is not a thing that I get for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Please focus on that. I wanted to run, instead we rolled. Alexander, where the crud are you? Oh, you're over there. Maybe I need to wait a little bit until Alexander is in here so that that thing takes more of a liking to Alexander before it takes a liking to me. But I can do that. Now I know at least that I can do that. And that the thing will tear its own leg off. Which seems like a spot where I should go in and attack a lot, but I think I just stare and be like, why? Alexander the same. Alexander also doesn't do anything. Alexander also looks at that like, kind of extreme. And I would agree with that. Also the yelling into the sky afterwards with your severed leg in hand, that seems extra. That seems extra. Okay, Alexander, are you in here? Okay, then let's go. If you could take focus here at the beginning, that would be amazing for me. Because you can take a lot more hits than I can. Great job, Alexander. So, Latana, you come here. I'm gonna... Because I think here she has amazing range and reach. She doesn't deal a lot of damage. But that's probably because I never did any spirit tuning and everything. That would make them stronger. So that's just on me. So let's go and deal some damage. For the most part, I just want to have Latana in here because she takes some pot shots and maybe even takes the focus at times. I was not getting what I wanted. I attacked like 3 times there. And my character just wouldn't because I was slipping around on the stupid architecture of this stupid place. Big swing. Okay. Time for fire out of the belly. Alexander, why would you do this to me? Big swings, let's go. Ooh, Alexander actually deals some incredible damage there. Oof. Latana is still firing pot shots, maybe. If I'm failing again. Ugh. I'm going in there and leveling her up. Because she's still here, she's still in the fight, and she's just firing. So it seems like I've positioned her Great. She's just not dealing damage, that's the problem. I was better with Alexander's help in the last round. What's going on? There we go, halfway down. We can skip this time. And I'm not going to be right there when you scream like that. Okay. You are below half health already, so I suspect I'm going... Is that what killed me? Did one of these stones, these rocks fall onto my head and that's why I died? That might have been. Alexander, where the crowd are you? Okay! Fireball! I did not ask how big the room is, I said I cast Fireball. I should stay focused on you. There's Alexander. I can do that. I'm pretty sure I can do that. But let's go spirit tuning. We've never done that before, and honestly, the Tenor would deal a little bit more damage, unless it also increases the cost for her, which might be the case, and then I cannot summon her anymore. Where am I going? This is where I want to go. Let's see. If I can just upgrade her. Her FP cost would not increase. FP cost 74. And her cost right now is 74, so it would not increase. That's good. Okay. Oops, I'm in crafting. So that seems like something I can do. I'm gonna take 10 of those. How much do I get? 4,000. I don't know how much I can upgrade with that, but let's just go. +1. I can upgrade her a few times. I'm just gonna go and do that a little bit. Give me 20 of those. I don't care. I'm not using them for anything anyway.
Greeting, are you here for spirit?
So let's boost her up a little bit. I still can do that. I'm missing 1,000. Now I can talk with her? Maybe because I haven't spirit tuned, I couldn't talk to her beforehand, and now I have something to talk again?
Greeting, are you here for spirit?
Let's talk!
I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings, what they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually, that I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the certified spirit tuner.
That's so nice! I still can do more! I have a lot of these things apparently. Courtesy. Well then, if I can do more, let's just go ahead and do more. I don't care. Let's just do some spirit tuning with you. Now we're out of it. Now I can't do anything anymore. That feels good. Yeah. Everyone always takes me for that. I cannot do anything because I need somber smithing stones. I'm just gonna upgrade that bow. There we go. Bow upgraded. Doesn't matter because the one that I would get from Rodan. Oh wait, about Roderica.
The girl has come a long way. As ever, time and technique have made her stronger. 'Tis good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice or a daughter.
No.
But at times, that's precisely what she feels like to me. I've gone soft. and it isn't easy.
You're great, Hugh. So, now that we had that little heartfelt moment, how about I'm gonna get my face caved in again? Let's try that again. Also, I have 10 upgraded a little bit, so my hopes are that she might be a lot more useful now and deal at least 50 damage per shot and not just 10 or so. I have no idea. We will find out. And also I definitely need to make sure that Alexander is up front taking the shots in the face. First off, down. Oh? Oh, you would be able to go down there, wouldn't you? But to what end? I don't think so. If I die, we can talk about that. Then I will jump down there once and we'll see how bad that actually is to do. Alexander, come assist me in this fight because I need your Chara's body to deal with that ginormous body. Also, maybe I just have... No, I should be fine if I have her already active. I love your little shimmy that you're doing. It's kind of unsettling, but it's also kind of cute. Okay. Okay. I still know where I want to put her. Don't worry your pretty little head, Alexander. We will get assistance here soon that's gonna be able to shoot. I believe. Hey, that's a good chunk more damage that she deals now. That actually worked out really swell for me. Just that Alexander already took quite the damage. I do not like that we're fighting this thing right down here, but I mean, it's what it is. Oh, you already dealt some damage there. Knocked you down. Roly poly, keep on rolling, Ricky. Alexander, I need you to come up here. There you are, my little friend. Are you actually going after? Hey, she took that one like a champ though. She can actually take some hits now. Doesn't just go down in one swing. It's a shame that she went down now though. But, I mean, again, big swing because we're going into halftime. It's a shame that I don't have Lieutenant anymore with me. Okay, I'm going all the way down. I'm going behind Alexander. Because I need your giant char body to catch the debris. Can I summon her again? No, once she gets knocked out, that's it. Okay, I was hoping that that's a thing that he can do. You're a lot more fire resistant than I am, Alexander, so I have to rely on you to deal with that. Oof. I need to figure out what this fight is. You're rolling, you're smashing. Double slam. That's where I want to attack, but I'm not getting that. Actually, let me just... I'm still suspecting that the rod doesn't do anything to you, but... Oh, flamethrower! That was quite the damage that you did there. Oh, I hate this. Fireballs! Oof, oof, ow. I hate this form because Alexander is going down. And I have no idea when and where to attack. And I got rolled over. Okay. So I got a few hits in, but when do you go in there? This thing is just constantly wailing. How? But that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, Torrent, you're not needed for that. But Latena actually is doing impressive at this point. Like the +6 on her definitely worked out. There is the question though, because the second phase feels more problematic. Saving her up for the second phase, because the first phase, I am pretty sure I can handle the first phase with just Alexander. I mean, I am sure I can handle it with just Alexander, because the first few times she didn't really contribute that much. She's contributing now like a lot. But before that, she wasn't helpful. Not that helpful. But now she actually deals damage. And that is what I need for the second phase. I just gonna run past Alexander. I'm gonna summon Latena to deal with that. And maybe I can take him out like that. The stupid giant. Actually got to dodge that this time. Okay, in we go. Also that way... Oh, your stupid shield is in my way. Oh, you rolling stupid prick. We're not getting any attacks in because you're so dodgy now. Ouch, there goes my shield. Gone for nothing. There we go. And now we deal some good damage there. Store my stamina. In we go again. Oof. Okay. It's fire time. Alexander, I'm gonna let you take that because you're fire resistant. You're a fire resistant jar. I'm a fire absorbing flashback, so that's on you. I did not dodge that correctly. That giant behaved so weird this time. So much dodging, so much rolling around. That's annoying. I'm gonna give it one more try. Actually, I think I have like 2 more in me before I need to end today, which is a shame, but I don't have forever because I sadly need to go to work. So depending on how long that takes, I have 1 or 2 more tries. If I do it, then amazing, but yeah. Sadly, I'm approaching today's end time. Okay, let's try this again. Alexander. I'm gonna also try to get this thing up here a little bit more because I hate fighting down in this little nook. I wonder right now. actually wondering is something that I should have been doing a long while ago. Too far away. Yep, that's not dealing any damage. Okay, let's go in there. Oh, come on. Can you stop being annoying? Thank you. And you're rolling away again. Typical fire giant. I nearly wanted to call you frost giant. That's not what you are. Ouch. Again, getting stuck with not... I heard the shing from knocking you down. What was that about? What the fart just happened there? This is just bad geometry to fight in, so I'm not a fan of that. There you go. Fireball. Alexander, can you deal with the fire? You can, that's good for me. Not making it too close. Knock you down. Ooh, that was close because I was mid-attack. Oof. That was a beautiful attack there, Alexander. I didn't know that you could do something like that. We're getting to it. I got a nice view from up top, so that helped a lot. Oh, Alexander, I was right there. Okay. Ooh, you're a little bit far away there, Alexander. That's not good for me. I mean, it's taking him a while to go into all of his attacks anyway. So up here I go. Summon Latana. So, and then I'm going down there. And there's Alexander now. I'm not gonna go too close to that. Alexander is fire resistant, so... And I'm dealing damage thanks to Latana, so that's good for me. I think that's one of the moments where I try to attack. Of course you were going after Latana with that one. I'm just watching a little bit. I'm extremely uncertain of what to do, when to do it. The fireballs are obnoxious. There we go, got an attack in, but it didn't deal as much damage as I was hoping it would. Also, Latana is taken out. Oh, there was those. I thought you were going to do the fireballs. I hate that thing. There is probably a way to easily fight that thing. I'm just unaware of that. That was probably when I should have attacked. I got some attacks in with that. There's something that I'm missing. I'm barely dealing any damage now. So there has to be something that I'm missing. Fireballs. Ouch, you rolled me over. That's bad. Don't get rolled over. I'm gonna... Problem is Alexander takes a lot of damage from these little smacks. Ouch, and I'm gonna take a lot of damage from getting rolled over. I don't see it. Yep, and there's Alexander. I don't see it. Is there? Oh, that's bad. Wanted to have those. Is there something of now you go up there? Nah, that's all walled off. He's just crawling around and he's a lot more pissed now than he was before. That's all I know. Flamethrowers! Where did that come from? What the fuck? Okay. I have absolutely no idea because you deal so little damage at this point. The first half, easy. The second half, I am questioning.